everyone, welcome to ArtU Zoom, produced by ArtU School of Communication and Media Technologies. I'm Nikki Tan, one of the many international students at ArtU and hosting from China. We have been attending online classes for nearly 2 months now and thought this would be a good way to stay connected and share stories. I'm under quarantine right now in a hotel room. I'd like to share the story of my journey back home with you. In the early morning of April 16th, I began my journey to return home to China. With my mask, goggles, and protective coveralls, I arrived at the empty airport in San Francisco and saw a much smaller crowd than the usual. There were indicators on the carpet when I was waiting for check-in. Stay safe, stay healthy, and make space. I first flew from San Francisco to Atlanta to take my flight to Amsterdam. It's the busiest airport in the US, but I didn't see many people there. Check-in agent Baron told me about what he's seeing these days in the Atlanta airport.
You're the most I've had in probably like 2 weeks. It's really been very slow. And here, this is the busiest airport in the world, but yet it's like trickling, just passenger here, passenger there, but not on a steady basis.
As expected, many international students dressed just like me, waiting for the same flight to Amsterdam to take our plane back to China. I was afraid of the virus sneaking into my mouth, so I hid the straw under my mask to drink the juice on the plane. When I arrived in Amsterdam, I was shocked by how many kids from different parts of the world were waiting to return home. On the way back to China, all the flight attendants dressed no different than us. Instead of serving food, we were given a bag of snacks with drinks. When we arrived in Guangzhou, China, we were all required to test for COVID-19. Then we were transported into hotels for medical observation for 14 days. Now I'm in my quarantine hotel room. Although I'm not allowed to leave, I'm very happy that I don't need to worry about my meal every day. They have all planned out and delivered to us day by day. I'm glad people are on alert and highly supportive of our international students. I hope everyone can have a great rest when everything is over. In Guangzhou, China, under quarantine, I'm Nikki Tan for Urban Nights Update. My quarantine is up soon, and if all goes well, I will be reunited with my family. But no matter where you are, one of the most important things is to remain calm during this challenging time. Here's a demonstration from instructor Nikki Ramos' class on how to do just that.
Hi, I'm Kimberly, and welcome to Stay Healthy. Everyone's lives have been upended recently, and it's causing us all a lot of stress. Today, I want to show you a quick breathing exercise that you can do to help restore your sense of calm. All we're going to do is breathe in for a 4 count, hold it at the top for a 4 count, and breathe out for a 4 count. Let's do it together. It's that easy. You want to do it 4 times in a row just to make sure you fully restore your sense of calm. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me. I hope you stay healthy. Bye.
I will have to remember those tips the next time I start to feel really stressed out. In spite of the disruption to our lives, people think there are a lot of pluses to our sheltering in place. That's the subject of this week's question of the week. What's the most valuable thing you've learned during this period?
Something that I've learned during self-quarantine is to find a hobby. I've been painting a lot recently, and it has been helping me with my mental health about staying home all day and not being able to do anything else.
The biggest thing I've learned during quarantine is just learning how to be grateful again. Grateful for family, friends, a nice meal, stepping outside, seeing the sky, just the little things that, make you happy and put a smile on your face.
Or the most valuable thing that I've learned during this quarantine is to just hold on to the people you care about. We're all so much luckier than we realize to have healthy people around us. So the most important thing even after quarantine is over, will be to have healthy loved ones.
We want to hear from you. Our next question of the week is, what's your favorite coping tip during this challenging time? Send us your response by emailing your video to ruzoom2020@gmail.com. And remember to shoot your video in landscape mode and don't use copyrighted music. Some people cope with stress and anxiety with a tough workout. That's pretty hard to do when you are stuck at home. But Chanel Stewart got some tips from her coach and shares them with you.
There are a lot of people that have dedicated their time to working out, but now they can't because all the gyms are shut down during the quarantine. My coach realized that we were not going to be back for spring workouts, so she decided to make a packet of an at-home workout to do. Here are a few of them that is not basketball related and can help you with your core. We are first going to start off with planks. You do 3 sets of 60 seconds. Then you move on to do the 3 sets of 10 push-ups. After, you move on to the push-up chest press. You will do 3 sets of 10. Each will come up to 30 reps. After finishing those sets, you will start your bicycles. When you're done with those, then move on to your mountain climbers. You will then go into the circuit workouts, which is all sets of 50 seconds. You're going to start off with squats. After that, you have lateral lunges. And lunge jumps. If you have a track nearby, then you can do 6 sets of 200-meter running in less than 30 to 35 seconds. If you do not have a track, you can just run in place for 35 seconds with a minute and 30 to rest. You should be adding 2 sets every 2 weeks. Here we have head coach Crystal Evans as to why she chose these exercises and how we would benefit from them.
Hey, it's Coach K, head coach of the women's basketball team here at the Academy of Art. I'm here to talk to you in terms of why we work on core strengthening during the off season. And so your core is the center of your body. And in basketball, when you strengthen your core, you improve your quickness, your flexibility, control, and landing tendencies. And so when you strengthen your core, you improve your balance, you improve your stability, and you help prevent other injuries.
Well, there you have it. I hope that these exercises were beneficial to you. Chanel Stewart here with your Urban Nights update.
Definitely some good exercise to try indoors. The students in Chalk Pile's Illustration 232 class have been expressing their feeling in what they are calling the Corona Chronicles. Megan Heiss' food cravings brings to mind all that food we so went to buy or pick up so easily before we began sheltering in place and worry about what's being called the COVID-19, meaning the number of pounds many of us may be putting on. Ashley Seeley captured the frustration and anger of her 4-year-old cousin, who seems to be pretty fed up with all that's going on and is doing it as a 4-year-old knows how. And Taryn Chan shows what many of us seem to have plenty of time to do nowadays: sleep. She called this "time is just a concept." You can see the sleeper surrounding herself with her plush toy friends. If you have photos, videos, or illustrations you'd like to submit for consideration for a future show, email them to us at ruzoom2020@gmail.com. And we prefer landscape orientations and can't use any videos with copyrighted music. Many of you know Victor Carrienza as the captain of the men's basketball team and a student in the comm department. You may not know that he is also a musician. He recently recorded Over the Rainbow with the help from students in Steve Cotton and Jen Yanehiro's game show production class and editor Danny Galvez. We present this token of gratitude.
Hey, how's it going? This is Vic. I wanted to show my appreciation and thank all the work members and staff from the hospitals all around the world. I think you guys are amazing, putting your life in danger every day to save others' life in this crazy time. So I just wanted to dedicate this song. It's called Over the Rainbow.
Aloha from Hawaii. We just wanted to say thank you to all the essential workers out there that are keeping us safe during this crisis. Mahalo.
Thank you so much for all of your hard work and bravery. Please stay safe and know that we're sending you lots of love. Cheers and thank you for all the medical workers around the world. Especially I'm quarantined in China right now. I see how many medical workers are putting efforts on us. Thank you so much.
Thank you to all the health workers who are risking their lives and quality time with their family.
Love y'all.
A big thank you from all of us here at the Academy of our University and for all of us at ArtU Zoom. Thanks for joining us. I'm Nikki Tan. See you back next time. Stay safe.